Hello, YouTube, Facebook friends. How you doing? Steve Tocco here on my drum cover channel. Thank you so much for all the support that I get throughout the years. I post drum covers pretty often, and I get usually a pretty unbelievably great response. And I'm always grateful to everyone for taking the time to not only watch and listen, but to leave comments. So I always appreciate that. Thank you so much. So speaking of comments, I get a lot of questions about how do I record my drum covers? How long does it take? What is my process and all that sort of thing? I did a video on this a couple of years ago explaining it, but I figured this would be an interesting thing to do today, is just to do it in real time. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to show you how I do it. So I grabbed a song off of my streaming service called Pick Up the Pieces by the Average White Band. It's a song I should have done like years and years ago. Out of the 500 plus songs I have on my channel, this should have been like in the top 10, the first 10. But anyway, I just heard it yesterday, and I figured when I get home from work today, I'm going to record this. So there we are. Here we are. So I loaded it into my phone. And what I did was I ran it through this new app that I kind of just discovered called Moises, M-O-I-S-E-S, Moises. And what Moises allows you to do is to isolate and remove certain tracks of a song. In this case, I'm going to remove the drums, which I already did. So you load this Moises app onto your device, and then just go from there. Just look for it on the App Store, Moises. Anyway, I imported, Pick Up the Pieces, removed the drums, and it's ready to go here on my phone. So what I do is I run my phone into my old Yamaha MG16 mixer, and I have my drums all mic'd up going into the same mixer, and then out of the mixer, right into this camera right there where you are. And the camera, I bought this camera. It's called a Zoom Q4. It's also pretty old. It's probably 8 years old now. But the reason I bought this camera is it had this feature where you can adjust the input level so that it attenuates or reduces the gain that's going into the camera. Because when you hit a drum with a normal microphone, it's loud, and it'll overpower the audio signal, and it'll distort. So this allows me to adjust it. Right now, I'm using my snare drum mic just so I can talk. But once I start the song, I'm going to adjust this input level to low, which is like this, okay? So now you can barely hear me, right? And I'll switch it back. That's now on mid. And if I switch it to high, I'll turn it like that. And now, I don't know if I'm distorting, but it's probably okay because I'm looking at the LED meters. So in any case, all right, I'll leave it at mid for now. And when I'm ready, I will start the song, and you will see it'll just happen in real time. Okay, so let's pretend that all this boring stuff I just said didn't happen. Okay, so right now, bang, this is how long it takes for me to do a drum cover. I'm going to put the microphone back on the clip on my snare drum, and then we'll go from there. So let's start. This is so stupid. Let's start the clock now. Ready, and this is how long it takes me to do a drum cover. Go! Okay. So that's how. Oh, I got to turn off my reverb, my cheapo reverb right off the mixer board. Okay, there we have it. So you just witnessed how long it takes me to do a drum cover. Okay, thank you so much for everything. I appreciate all the support and all the comments, and it's just overwhelming to have so many people as subscribers and so many people as viewers. I never thought this channel would do anything, but it's really been fun. So I'll keep doing it as long as I can. Really, I'll do it until either one. Either I'll do it until I die or until the camera dies. Okay, thanks again, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.